Welcome to Creativity TV. I'm Petra and I decided on a video for you about what is a twin flame and what does it have to do with business, creativity, entrepreneurship, flow, the topics my work is about eventually. So yeah, I think I just want you to know that I'm very blessedly arrived in the school of Twin Flame Ascension School about a month ago. And I also stepped up as a leader in that school, and it felt very good immediately. And this is just, the biggest step, and actually the step that I had ever been waiting for, and wish for you as well. So if you want to join me in Twin Flame Ascension School, feel very welcome. And this actually makes the Twin Flame topic in my life and work so much more topical at this moment. Why I say it probably at this moment. Because, however, the Twin Flame topic was always present in my life, I think maybe you could say in a way actively since 2001, because I remember taking real life actions because of that topic in my life and what it means to me in that year and from that year on. So real life actions, so choosing to move from city, choosing to end a existing relationship, etc. I remember that started in 2001 maybe, but it's just a knowledge that I always carried since I was a child and then forward. And this topic has also been very present in my poetry because I became known as a literary writer, especially as a poet in the Dutch literary field, as an acknowledged author with a national publisher, official publisher. And this got into my poetry a lot, also in my stories, my fiction, but in my poetry the most, I think, as a topic, just like a love topic, a love poetry, a longing for a partner, a life partner that fits you so well that it's like a glove and that it's so natural and normal that you just fit together like nature fits, like the leaf fits the branch, fits the whole tree, and like two wings of a bird fit together and just make the whole bird move forward, because that's how that whole is created. So that's how your soul is created. Your soul, so you, in essentially I want to say, but also you in ascension, because when you make contact with the essence of yourself and you truly make steps forward while remaining in relationship with that essence, you are making steps that are not change, not even grow, not even transformation, but you contribute to ascension eventually if you're really, truly, fully aligned with that soul in making a step. But anyway, I think it was about that you as a soul, and the soul is your essence, is you. You as a soul are just designed as a so-called twin flame, but it doesn't really matter what the name of it is, right? It's just the way your soul is designed, so how you are designed. Meaning two wings of a bird, meaning two bodies as a complementary expression of each other. Anyway, so I put that in my poetry as well a lot. And in that sense, my poetry is a written version of my twin flame journey, or on my ascension journey, my soul journey, and research. So what does it have to do with creativity, business, flow, entrepreneurship, all those topics that are just playing out in my professional life as a coach, as a creativity coach, art coach, creativity coach, life coach, business coach, that kind of field that all plays around the topics of creative flow, which is maybe the most central in everything. So what does the twin flame have to do with that? Because isn't it a love topic? Well, it is a love topic, of course, but isn't your life purpose business, isn't your creative endeavor and your favorite work of art that you are making yourself also full of love and meant to be a creative process filled with love, and then the most loving product as a result of that? And isn't it wonderful, loving product not meant to play a role of transforming into love in the life of your audience, of your clients? And as creative entrepreneurs, we really want to have our ultimate business partner next to us. Business partner as a part of team building is an incredibly high level topic when you look at business topics, business aspects, the whole range of them that exist, that you can divide. Team, and especially business partner, is just a university of business topics. And if you've ever tried to build a team, then you know that. If you've ever tried to work together with a business partner, maybe in a try-out project together as entrepreneurs, responsible for yourself, but trying a project together to see if you're compatible, to later see if you can actually be real business partners. So that's for instance a small, normal, holistic business procedure to take when you're in that business aspect. If you've ever tried anything like that, then you know that this is indeed a university of business aspects. Because there's so much more than only compatibility as a personality. There's so much more than only compatibility in your business roles, like the one is the manager and the other takes the visionary and the marketeer. And then you have the three roles that fit together, and it should work, right? It should fully work, because those are the holistic creative entrepreneur roles that are at the basis of every business, whether you do it with one person or two or even more, at that level of team. But even then, it's so much more than that. It's so much more than knowing what you're going to do as task list and what the other person is going to do for their task list. And to know when is your meetup, and to communicate in the right way with each other so that you feel each other out and don't get in a row and just figure stuff out, understand each other, don't fall out because you don't understand each other. It's just so incredibly much more to be completely on the same flow, on the same level, on the same page, in a spiritual sense, meaning in a holistic sense, in a whole, in where you are in life, in your growth level and unfoldment, to be the same in that place, to travel there together, to be fully confident that you are compatible in that spiritual growth way that you want for yourself and your business, your environment, and your clients, and the whole world. If you really truly are compatible there, I mean, that is just, I mean, it's beyond the university of business partnerships, right? So that's why the twin flame as a business partner. The twin flame as a business partner. So your ultimate lover, your best friend in God's perspective, in the perspective of the universe, the holistic perspective. Your best life partner is also your best business partner. Because that's the only place where that is truly present. Naturally, divinely, universally present. That's the only place. And that is the twin flame. So that's why one big reason that the twin flame as a topic and creative entrepreneurship are together. And that's what we will see as well in the course that I will start upcoming summer. I worked on that course for 1 year by then, and it will really start then. And the base will be in our Creative Entrepreneurs Forum or community or group, Facebook group, and you're very welcome there already. So we have a nice international community there, and it's growing as we speak. And just join us, and we can just talk about this stuff and it's just exchanging. I don't know, would be nice, right? So anyway, one of the ingredients of that Creative Entrepreneurs course will be, but just only one, the twin flame. And as a longing for soul love and the appearance of real, divine, universal soul love in your life and in your creative endeavors and in your business. Yeah. And that soul love, the epitome of it is the twin flame. And the epitome of the twin flame in the creative entrepreneur sense is the business partner as twin flame, or the twin flame as the business partner, and the life partner / business partner. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, it's just really what I long for, what I found out was best for the entrepreneurs, creative entrepreneurs setup and method, and yeah, it just merges together. So what I actually wanted to come to in this video, and I will make more videos like this, so maybe I will say it time and time again because it's so important, because the internet is full of twin flame videos. That's the point, right? I've also been looking at so many YouTube videos about twin flames for years, especially since the year of 2012, so that's 6 years. And there were some intense years with some intense YouTube twin flame viewing of me in those past 6 years, and I'm sure it was already going on many years before that I was also watching it, but anyway. And in most of all those tremendous amounts of videos about twin flames on YouTube, most of them hold this problem that I also want to address and resolve with creative entrepreneurs, with what I do, with what I try to contribute, and that is that it's some sort of special. Well, it may be special that you are really aware of that, in a way, at this point in time, and this point in your personal life and growth and journey. But that is really the problem. Because when it would be really some kind of special, then my course for creative entrepreneurship would be very special and for almost nobody. Only for the special few that know what we are talking about. And that's just not, it's just not the truth. I mean, we may still be a small group, you know, that feels attracted to me at this point in time. Or that does this kind of work, or that listens to this kind of videos. I get that. But listen, it's in fact just a word to explain to you your soul makeup, your soul design, your natural state at the soul level. That's just you. Your soul is organized with, let's say, spiritual, energetic information. Let's just put it like this for this moment. And one of the things in it is that it's divided into complementary halves. Just like your brain halves, right? You're also divided into complementary halves yourself. Look at how your body functions. Well, on the soul level, that is the same. Two complementary soul halves. It's two complementary human beings belonging to that soul. Walking around on the earth right now, nothing special going on. Not one is on earth and the other isn't, etc. Because you are one on the soul level, so you choose the same at the same time. So it's just very normal. It's just your ultimate creative business partner. And isn't it wonderful? So in a way, it's just very normal, and that we feel that it's not just reveals how much we have no clue in spiritual unfoldment yet. That we didn't include spiritual unfoldment yet in our normal lives. That we didn't look at spiritual unfoldment as the logical next step in our growth yet. In our growth in business and in creativity and in our private lives and in every aspect, in fact, of our lives. I thought it was kind of very important to address it like that. Yeah, maybe let's just talk about it later again in another video. Keep posted, so just press the membership button in my YouTube area, and you will be hearing when the next video will be out. Join our Facebook group, Creative Entrepreneurs Sharing Their Heart's Mission, and see you later. See